Shadows of Retribution. It was a cold, moonless night when I stumbled upon a shadowy figure lurking in the alley behind my apartment building. Heart pounding, I froze. The dim glow of the street lamp casting eerie shadows across the stranger's face. There was an air of danger about him, and ruthlessness. Panic clawed at my chest as I realized I was in the presence of someone who dealt in death for a living. Every instinct screamed at me to run, to flee from the danger that lurked in the darkness. But something held me rooted to the spot, unable to tear my gaze away from the predator in front of me. With a slow, deliberate movement, the hitman stepped forward. His movements fluid and precise, like a deadly dance choreographed by fate itself. His voice was a low, menacing growl, sending a shiver down my spine as he spoke words that sent a chill to my very core. "You shouldn't have seen me," he whispered, his breath hot against my ear. "You know too much." Fear clenched my heart in its icy grip as I realized the gravity of my situation. I was a witness to something I was never meant to see, a pawn in a deadly game of cat and mouse where the stakes were nothing less than life and death. Desperation flooded through me as I searched for a way out, but the alley was a dead end, a trap from which there was no escape. The hitman advanced, his footsteps echoing ominously in the silence, closing the distance between us with each passing moment. In a last-ditch effort to save myself, I pleaded for mercy, my words trembling with fear as I begged for my life. But the hitman's expression remained impassive, his eyes betraying nothing as he raised a hand, a glint of steel flashing in the darkness. And then, in an instant, it was over. The world seemed to blur as the hitman's blade sliced through the air, and I felt a searing pain tear through my chest. Darkness swallowed me whole as I crumpled to the ground, my last thoughts consumed by the cold embrace of death. In the end, there were no heroes, no happy endings, only the lingering echoes of a life snuffed out by the shadows of retribution.